One of the concepts I reiterate over and over is that your doctor is not responsible for your health. You are. And if you're going to take responsibility for your health, sometimes you're going to have to become a translator. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. Let's say your doctor tells you you have an incurable disease. What you have can't be fixed. That's a very negative thing, and it can be very discouraging and depressing. I have something that can't be fixed. So try this. Try translating that into different words. What you have, my profession, my healthcare profession, can't fix. We don't have the answers for this. But we are not the only healthcare field or the only healing art on the face of the planet. There are others as well. Let's try another one. Let's say your doctor says, take this medicine to control the symptoms of your disease. That one can be a bit discouraging too, because controlling the symptoms of disease is really not fixing anything. Not that I'm not in favor of symptomatic control sometimes. Sometimes it's important to control the symptoms, such as bring down your blood pressure with a medication while you're actually working on the causes of the disease, or controlling your blood sugar while you're actually working on the causes and trying to correct the problem, or taking something for pain so that you don't have to be miserable while you're dealing with the causes of the problem. Let's say your doctor says to you, heaven forbid, what you have is terminal. We can't fix you. You're going to die. This one needs some translation. This one is in serious need of translation. It's a death sentence. So let me give you an analogy. Let's say you took your car to a mechanic and the mechanic said, what your car has, I can't fix. What are you going to do? You're going to say, okay, I'll leave it here with you. Tell me when to pick it up. No, you're not going to do that. You're going to take it somewhere else and try to find someone who really can fix what's wrong with it. Well, your body deserves the same consideration. So do a little translating. Translate that. We can't fix you. Your disease is terminal. You're going to die. We've tried everything. So, go home and get your affairs in order. Translate that to, my healing art, my healthcare profession clearly doesn't have the answers here for your condition. If you stick with us, you'll die. But there are other doctors, other healers, other healing arts, other healthcare professions on the earth who sometimes have answers that we don't have. You may want to try some alternatives. This is why I believe in the integrative concept. Around the world, we're seeing more and more integrative clinics springing up where there are different healing arts practitioners, doctors of different healthcare professions working side by side. These doctors understand what so many doctors do not, and that is that there are alternatives, valid, viable, functioning, scientific alternatives to conventional medicine. And in many cases, unfortunately, not only do they not recommend that people seek other opinions, and when I say another opinion, not just within the medical realm, but outside the medical realm, they discourage it. These doctors don't understand a very important concept, that healing sick and suffering human beings should not be a competition. It should be a collaboration.